kill myself if my daughter was as fat as you are. What happened to lucky? You're good for fat. You're very ugly. You're see a virgin. Fat ass. You should stop writing songs and start yourself. See, now you pissed Megan off, and we all know what happens when you piss Megan off. She makes a video.
I know you were trying to change me, but no one.
You know, I don't think people realize on a day-to-day basis how much hate mail I get. I get so many comments about how fat and ugly I am that it is ridiculous. You know, I've been made fun of all my life. So I definitely knew what I was getting into. I know how people are, and I know the things that they'll say. If you're trying to get under my skin, you're not getting under my skin for that reason. You're pissing me off because I know there are other women reading, other girls that are reading those comments and feeling bad about themselves. And I think that's wrong. One misconception people seem to have is that they can say things to us, you know, you're fat, you're ugly, you know, you should lose some weight, and that magically we'll go home and say, you know what, they're right. We should, because then we'd be happy. That's just not how it works. It's not your place to tell me how worthy I am of love or respect. No matter what I do, I'm never gonna be a size 2. It's just not how my body was made. It's not. I'm always gonna have curves, and I'm never gonna be good enough for everyone. Oh, I'm not advocating morbid obesity because I understand the risks. I understand the health risks, the diabetes, the heart disease, all of these things. And I've come to a point in my life, you know, where I decided to take control, and I have been getting healthier. I've been exercising and losing weight. Society tells us that we have to look a certain way, and what people don't realize is that people come in all sorts of shapes, all sorts of sizes, all colors. You know, we're all so different, and I think that there needs to be a channel that reflects my own personal journey and the journey of other women. I'm putting out a casting call. I want to create a collaborative channel with 5 women who are beautiful, who are sexy, who are confident, who are smart, who are funny, who are living life. You don't have to be a certain size. It's for you women, you girls that, you know, have lived a life where you feel maybe you're not the perfect size. You know, you've had to deal with people critiquing you and putting you down because you're curvy or you're thick or you have junk in the trunk or whatever you want to call it. So here's what I'm asking you to do. I want you to make a video response. Under 5 minutes, I want you to introduce yourself. Tell me a little bit about who you are and what you can bring to this channel, what this channel could do for you, why you think this channel is important. Maybe even tell me a little bit about your own story. You know, how have you been made to feel like you're not good enough as far as size goes? Even if you want, you can make a vlog just like you would on a channel if you were chosen. Give us a little taste of who you are and what you would bring to this entire project. Being overweight does not limit us from being full human beings. Okay, kids. I'll see you soon.